Hello and welcome back to Somo Diecast. My name is Ron. Well, a few days ago, more or less, one of my coworkers left this little micro machine on my desk with a note saying he would like to see this done up as the Days of Thunder Mellow Yellow car. Now, the Days of Thunder car was, I believe, a Lumina. But this is actually not a Lumina. It's a Grand Am, I believe. But he said it was a challenge when I asked him about it. And he said, I just want to see if you can do it. So we are going to pick up that gauntlet that was thrown down. And we are going to turn this little micro machine, to the best of my ability, into the Mellow Yellow car from Days of Thunder. So let's get what there is of it blown apart, and we will take a look and see what we have to deal with. If it's like most micro machines, there are two parts, the base and the body. But let's go ahead and we will get this build going. So everybody please stay tuned. Well, all right, we got our little micro machine all blown apart. I had to zoom up quite a bit because, as you can tell, it's tiny and very well detailed. And as I was saying, this is actually a Grand Am. And the car we're going to emulate was a Lumina, but I'm okay with that. This, as I said, was a challenge, and so we're going to have to figure out how to get the tampos off, or at least enough of them gone where we won't see them coming back to haunt us. And, but that's the body. It had one screw. That's about it. This is the base. As you can see, not a lot there. And these are the wheels. Now, obviously, I will be keeping the wheels because they are so small. I don't believe I have any Hot Wheels wheels that are that tiny. All right, well, let's see how we can get that paint off of the body. I'm thinking super clean. So, and of course, we're going to put that base in the stripper just to clean off what's left of the paint. But let's go ahead and get this little build going. Everybody please, stay tuned. All right, before we get to the reveal, let's take a moment to look back at where we started. This challenge of a micro machine to turn it into the Days of Thunder Mellow Yellow car. Let's go ahead and we will get to the reveal and see how this little guy came out. So everybody, please stay tuned. Well, all right, we got our little micro machines, formerly an Interstate Batteries Grand Dam, all done up as close as I can to replicate the Lumina from Days of Thunder. This thing's so tiny, I'm gonna have to zoom up just a little bit more. There we go. Now this was a challenge that was made to me by a coworker of mine, and this was sitting on my desk one day when I got to work with a note saying, I want to see if you can replicate the Days of Thunder Lumina on a micro machine. So I looked it over, flipped it over in my hands a few times, and then I looked over at his desk and I said, yeah, I think I can do this. So that's what we did. Tore into it. It's plastic body, barely any metal base to it at all. And so the challenge was getting it clean enough to where I could actually lay down some decent paint, even though it's not much paint. And then the bigger challenge was making the decals. The bigger challenge was applying those decals. But anyway, here it is. The Days of Thunder Grand Am. This was a fun little challenge. I wasn't sure I could do it. The only other micro machine I've done was I had a couple of the old school dirt track racers, and I did 2 of those as a compliment to a custom 1936 sedan. Painted them purple and chromed them out. But anyway, I hope Leighton agrees that I did accomplish what he asked me to do. And but here it is, Days of Thunder. Well, I hope you liked this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please do. And when you subscribe, be sure that you ring the bell so you'll be notified of any future build videos that are coming up. And hey, share with your friends. Well, big thank you to everyone that watches my channel and subscribes to my channel, and I hope you like the content. Be sure you give me a like or a dislike if you don't like it, and leave me a comment. Keep it civil. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next.